Patrick Munene.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I stand to support this important debate in this House today. And Madam Speaker, coming from the Rakanidi.
One moment, Honorable Rachel Manyamai, kindly put off your mic. Okay.
Coming from the Rakanidi, Madam Speaker, when the issue of accident is mentioned in this country, it's a very emotional issue in the Rakanidi. Because, Madam Speaker, for the last so many years, we've lost thousands of Kenyans at Nidi Bridge. I'm sure almost every year we lose almost 200 to 300 people at Nidi Bridge. We are always sure that when there's an accident at Nidi Bridge, we will receive a senior government official, either from the police, either from the ministry. And anytime they come, they give so many promises on what they think should be done and what they think they will do. And the bridge has always remained like that. Last year, towards election, we had an accident there, where in one accident, we lost over 40 people in one accident. All government officials came, so many promises were given, but Madam Speaker, I can tell you, up to today, nothing has happened at that place. At Nidi Bridge, almost every week, you must lose 2 to 10 people every week at Nidi Bridge. And it's a known story in this country, and it has remained like that. Madam Speaker, I've always wondered how much would it cost to have speed cameras on our roads? How much would it cost, Madam Speaker, to have a speed camera at Nidi? Because every time we have an accident at Nidi, the traffic police come, and when they take that vehicle to court, they say 40 brakes, worn out wheels, driver drunk, and that vehicle or bus or any vehicle came all the way from Nairobi through so many load blocks. And finally, when it causes an accident, the report is very clear that the brakes were 40, the wheels were worn out. So you had all those load blocks the vehicle came through. They did not notice worn out wheels. They did not notice a drunk driver. So, Madam Speaker, I think we're losing so many Kenyans carelessly on our loans. Recently, I was in Mombasa, and I was having a discussion with some tourists, and they were telling me people from their country, I want to mention the country, are now getting scared of coming to Kenya because they are really losing their people on our loans. So it's a bigger picture. We're even losing tourism because of our careless and reckless driving on our roads. Madam Speaker, I think the issue of accident in this country is a matter that the government needs to take seriously. I don't think it will take too much to regulate our driving because, Madam Speaker, when drivers, I come from a place where I use the Thika Road. When people hear there is a speed camera or there is a speed police along the way, you can see how well they behave. So I think it has come a time, Madam Speaker, now that the country needs to invest heavily on road safety. We also need to control and regulate our driving schools because, Madam Speaker, we have funny driving schools in this country. In this country, we know it's easy to get a driving license even without going to any driving school. People are getting driving licenses. Within a day in Kenya, you get your driving license. You have never been to any driving school. So, Madam Speaker, I think life is sacred. We've lost so many people. It has come to a time now that as a country we need to take the issue of accident seriously. Madam Speaker, I support and I ask that the Nidi Bridge be an urgent issue for this government. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. The Honourable Member for Karachuonyo, Honourable Andrew Okuome.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity.